Hey, what's shaking, people? Thank you for coming today. We're going to talk about what this channel's about, a spiritual journey. Who goes on a spiritual journey? What the hell is a spiritual journey? Well, we're going to talk about that today on this very first episode of Down to Earth. Hey everybody, what's up? And thank you so much for joining me on my very first video here on Down to Earth. Today I wanted to talk about the spiritual journey. What the hell is a spiritual journey? Are you going on a spiritual journey? Am I on a spiritual journey? Or am I just fucking nuts? Who knows? Just kidding. I'm not nuts. Well, although some people will beg to differ. Anyway, you know what? We're all in a different place in our journeys, okay? No one's right, no one's wrong. You don't know what happened to him, you don't know what happened to her, you don't know what happened to me. Even if you've known someone for a long, long time, you really don't know what's in their mind and in their heart, okay? Sometimes I call myself a clown. Yeah, I smile and everything. Nobody ever knows that sometimes I'm just broken inside. That, you know, you could look at me cross-eyed and I might cry. You don't know what I'm feeling every day. A lot of us hide our feelings. So I think our spiritual journey helps us to grow, helps us to learn to deal with what we have inside. You know, to face those dark places we never wanted to face. To maybe look at ourselves in a way we didn't want to look at ourselves. See, we're always apt to blame other people for what's wrong and for what's happening, when really we should probably take a look at ourselves. Yeah, other people have, play parts in it and what have you, but it really all depends on how you handle it, okay? I mean, if somebody's at you, I mean, what are they going to do if you don't feed into it? I mean, you just stand there and you're like, what are you going to do? It's not going to be no fun for them, because they're just going to be yelling in the air, okay? A lot of people can't sit there and do that. I'm going to practice that shit, though. I am. Anyway, as I was saying, the reason I want to talk about the spiritual journey is because we're going to allow comments, okay? But I don't want people to be hating on other people. Oh, yeah, you don't know nothing, or, oh, you should be doing this, or what have you. You don't know other people's journey, as I was saying, okay? So my goal here is for us to help each other, okay? Like people see repeating numbers. Have any of you been seeing repeating numbers? 11, 11, 22, 22, what? 33, 333, 444, 555. All these numbers mean something, okay? Look them up on YouTube. Look up spiritual meanings of these numbers, or angel numbers 1111, okay? Your angels are trying to talk to you. I don't know if you believe in angels or not, but I do. That's why my ass is here, okay? Otherwise, I'll be watching TV or something. I don't know. Be doing something else besides this shit. Okay? Because this is not easy. Matter of fact, this is like the third time I'm recording this, because my granddaughter decided to go in there and play with the dog, and his tail was knocking on the door. Yeah, so this is not easy. Anyway, as I was saying about our journey, sometimes, well, not sometimes, pretty much all the time when you go through your journey. Maybe some of you are going through something you kind of are like, why am I crying? Why do I feel this uncontrollable feeling of just wanting to cry and sob, about things that have hurt me, and I'm remembering things, and, what the hell's going on? I was fine a minute ago, and all of a sudden I'm crying, and, well, you know what? It's kind of like a cleansing. It's cleansing. Your spiritual journey will cleanse you, okay? You know how it is when you're sad and you just have that good cry and you feel better. Nothing really changed, but you feel better, You gotta let it out. You gotta let it out and accept it for what it is. Try to learn from it, move on from it, and then you'll see how you'll grow from it and how things will change in your life because of it, okay? Because a lot of times we hold ourselves back with pain and horrible memories and even hatred, okay? For some of those who use the word hate when referring to other people. That's one word that is not in my vocabulary. I do not hate anything except like sour cream and shit like that, okay? But a person, never. Hate is not my vocabulary. It is a harsh word, okay? Be careful how you use it, okay? Always remember that what you give out comes back, okay? If you can't look at somebody else with love, you can't expect them to look back at you with love, okay? If you can't take a moment and try to understand where they're coming from, you really can't expect the same, right? Some people will give you the same, like I would. Even if you were being an ass, I'd still listen to you. Might be looking at you saying, what an ass, but... But then I would say to myself, but you know what? I don't know their journey. I don't know what they're thinking, really. I don't know why they're lashing out. All I know is this is the best that they can be at this moment, and I'm not going to blame them for it because I don't know their journey. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, okay? We don't know why people act the way they do. Even some people that are happy are really sad inside, and you don't even know it, okay? There's people that walk around, they're like, oh, that fucker's always grouchy, man, I'm not going to talk to them. Maybe that's why they're grouchy. Nobody ever talks to them. Some people just have that RBF, resting bitch face, and who the fuck wants to talk to you, right? But you don't know what they're thinking. Maybe inside they're saying, why is anybody talking to me? So take a moment. Take a moment and just try to look at people just a little bit differently. And hopefully down the line you look at them a lot differently. Okay? We all have our pain. We all have our troubles. When it rains, it pours. There's always a fucking shitstorm right when you're getting happy, right? But it all depends on how we handle it. Everything is a lesson. Everything we can learn from, okay? And I think if you really take the time and say, what am I learning from this? What am I learning from this person? What am I learning about me? What is it about me that I see in them that I don't like? Because a lot of times we mirror each other, That one's hard. Mirroring each other is hard. Because sometimes you look at somebody and you're like, and then later on you're like, I do that sometimes. Is that what I look like? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so what the hell? Went to fix my phone and accidentally turned it off. Anyway, just to wrap this up, I want to thank everybody for joining me on my very first video. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And in the future, we'll talk more about our spiritual journey, of course, because that's what we're doing. Talk about karma, talk about prayer and manifestation and what the similarities are. Okay, just lots of things. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment in the comments and I will look at them all. Please be nice to each other. Remember, we're all on a different journey at different levels. Okay, nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Thank you guys so much for listening to me babble. I hope I just didn't make your ears burn or anything, but I hope I gave you something to think about, and I hope I explained myself in a good way. Thanks again, and I hope to see you next time, Tuesday. All right? See you then. Till then, namaste.